Brett picks the games, Brett picks the winners. It's Brett's Pick Show, going for 19 years. Brett is the picks guru, Professor Shroyer is the host. The show comes on every Thursday, it's on Coast to Coast. Who will be the loser? Who will be the winner? It's time for Brett's Picks. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Hello and welcome to Brett's Picks. It's week 11.
Yeah.
Week 11. There's only 7 more, after tomorrow, there's only 7 more weeks of school. Can you believe that?
And games still.
And there's games still going. So right now we're talking about basketball. This is Brett Whitehead. He's the guru. He knows all the things about picking games. I'm just the host. I'm Gwen Shroyer. And he's wearing it. He's ready. It's definitely baseball time for
Starts
Brett.
tomorrow.
He loves it. Opening day for the Braves tomorrow. And we'll get into that in just a minute. Let's take a look at our pickers and where they sit in ranking from top to bottom. Right here, we're going to look at that. You got Mr. Garrett still at the top, Coach German, and then right underneath that is Gary Owenby. Then Greg Whitehead doing really good, good father. The voice of the Bears. And then me and you, we're right there 5 and 6. We're holding our own.
Yeah.
Middle of the pack. Woo! And then Debbie Thomas, Mr. Langdon, Coach Dills, Coach Thompson, Coach Carpenter. And here's a look at the first game we're talking about. We are in March Madness. These games are on Thursday night.
Today,
That's today.
today.
So Arkansas and Arizona, and I skipped putting the seeding number that goes with them because that's not really a ranking number anymore. These guys have made it. They're in the Sweet 16 of March Madness.
Yeah.
Very, very viable team. So we're talking about Arkansas
And
versus Arizona. And who do you pick in this one?
I'm picking Arkansas because of
The coach?
the coach.
You really like the coach.
Used to be the coach at Kentucky.
Calipari.
Yeah.
He is a whiz at coaching and pretty remarkable. Okay, Arkansas for that one. Next game we have is Illinois playing Houston. Houston's been playing really well.
Yeah.
Illinois has done enough to keep going. So who do you have?
I have Houston.
Houston for the win. That's in the South region.
Yeah.
All right, the next game moves to the West. This is Texas playing Purdue, the Boilermakers. And who do you have in this one, Brett?
I have Texas.
Texas for the stomp out on the Boilermakers. So that would be an upset, but Texas is doing okay right now. This is in the West region. Another game tonight, we have Iowa playing Nebraska. Now they're side by side neighbors, bordering neighbors. They know each other pretty well. This is the South region. And who do you have in this one?
I have Nebraska.
Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. Do you know what the mascot for Iowa is?
No.
The Hawkeyes.
You know the girls ended up getting beat?
Yeah, they did. They don't have Caitlin anymore. Caitlin Clark's moved on to professional. And anyway, next game we have, moving to tomorrow's games. This is Midwest, Tennessee playing Iowa State. Another Iowa team, Brett. And who do you have in this one?
I have Tennessee.
Tennessee, all right.
My friend Ben Bolbeck, he's a sports for Channel 3.
Yes.
He's in Chicago.
He's in Chicago for this one.
Yeah,
that's
for
good.
this game.
Yeah, that's a very important game. We want to see Tennessee win. I do too.
That game for the Tennessee game tomorrow night, 10-10 tip-off.
Yeah, so they changed it. It was early in the day, midday, and because they wanted to make this one prime time, the network decided to move it. You're right, 10-10.
Yeah.
So 10-10, which is what? 9-10 there, but 10-10 here. All right, next game, an important game. St. John's playing Duke. If St. John's has an opportunity to really show who they are, it's this game. It would be very impressive if they could upset Duke. Who are you picking?
I have Duke.
So not going to happen. You're saying Duke's going to stomp that and squash that whole. Okay. Next game, and this is also tomorrow. Alabama playing Michigan. This is an important game.
Who wins this game right here between Alabama or Michigan?
Is going to play against
Tennessee.
Yes. So another Midwest game. This one's the earlier game, which is at I thought I was thinking 8, but 7:35. and you'll see this game before the Tennessee game.
The guy worked at the dentist's office.
Yeah.
He's in Michigan.
Hey, weren't you went there the
Yes.
other day? Yeah. So that whole family, the
Yeah.
Beard family, they love Michigan
Michigan, Georgia.
and Georgia. They do. So who are you picking in this one?
I'm going with Michigan.
Okay, Michigan
Because
for the
of
win.
Brian Beard. Because of Brian Beard.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good family. All right.
Good friend of mine too.
Yeah. Next game we have, and we're going to look at Michigan State, another Michigan team playing Connecticut on a roll. Who you have in this one? And this is in the East.
I have UConn.
UConn for the win. Okay. Next
And that
game.
game is at 9:45.
Oh, 9:45. Okay. Now listen, we know that baseball started last night, and we know that the Giants played last night, and they did not do so well. The Tony Vitello from Tennessee went pro, and he's coaching there now, but they didn't do so well. And they have another game tomorrow.
The final score of that game was 7-0 Yankees.
That's crazy. And did it at San Francisco.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, you know, that was an important game to kind of see the shakedown. This next game we're talking about is tomorrow, not tonight. New York Yankees playing again there at, and who do you pick in that one?
I'm picking San Francisco.
You really want to see Tony Vitello win a game. Yeah,
Get
very
his
important.
First win, get his first
Get
win,
his first win.
as a coach.
That's right. The Giants need that. Okay, the next game, and you saw this flash a little bit.
Yeah.
Kansas City Royals in Atlanta, and this is also tomorrow. Who are you picking in this one?
I'm going with Atlanta.
You're never going to pick against Atlanta, are you? Never.
No.
Never, never, never. Okay.
No.
So Atlanta wins this one. That's your pick. Okay. Let's take a look backwards, back a step. Let's look at the bracket. So we have a bracket of all the games, and you can see how this matches up. We talked about the lower right quadrant there, the Midwest, Michigan and Bama playing, and then Tennessee and Iowa State. And they'll play the winner of those two games will play in the Midwest game, which is going to be the Elite Eight. Excuse me. And then you notice the other ones, the West, the East, and the South. And who's your favorite? Who do you think is going to win the whole thing at this moment?
Tennessee will pull this one out.
Wow, wow. I would love to see that happen. You have Arizona, Duke, and Michigan telling you that's not going to happen right now.
We'll come out of that bracket with St. John.
Yes.
We'll come out. We'll play the winner of the UConn Michigan State.
Well,
game.
they'll play the winner of the West.
Yeah.
So the winner of the West would be, I'm thinking it's going to be Arizona. I mean, Arizona's playing just great basketball right now. And they would play against that. And then the other game would be the other side, of course, is Duke. And they would play, you know,
The team I just said
is
Michigan or UConn.
You think it's Michigan or UConn?
Michigan State and UConn.
I'm sorry, Michigan State. You're right, Michigan State and UConn. So they'll play the winner of that game should they get past St. John's. But you're saying no problem.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the South bracket, you know, it contains Iowa, Nebraska, Illinois, and Houston. Who do you think is going to come out of that one?
Houston will play the winner of Nebraska or Iowa.
Yeah, okay.
And
All right, so there's a look at the
there.
big bracket. Brett's picks, bringing that to you. And sorry to see me cough like that. I can't help it. There's pollen in the air, and it's affecting me greatly.
The time for that game tomorrow, 7:15, first pitch.
First pitch. Who's pitching, do you know?
Chris Sale.
Okay.
And
So Sale for the Braves?
And the Yankee game,
Yes.
Yankees, Giants, game 3,
And that's in the afternoon, right?
4:35.
4:35. So Braves baseball coming into you loud, because Braves, it's one of Brett's favorite things. He loves the Vols, Tennessee Vols, all thing Vols. He loves the Braves.
I want to mention these two games before we get
go
off
ahead.
here. Boston and the Red Sox.
Okay.
No, Boston,
And the Reds.
Reds.
The Red Sox and the Reds. I know that's confusing to me too.
You know who is the Red Sox fan?
Who?
Mr. Garrett.
Wow, okay.
I want to mention that to
I love all things Boston.
mention that to him too.
I graduated college in Boston. So
And
I'm a big fan.
the Nationals and Cubs. That's
Another good one.
That's Mr. Langdon's team.
Oh, is it? Nice.
They start off today.
Okay.
They start off today.
So baseball's happening. You got
Today-
March Madness and baseball happening at the same time. We don't have any football, so
No.
might as well get into it. I will say we do have flag football here at Bradley, and those games are taking place. The girls traveled to East Ridge, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right? East Ridge. Anyway, they played their first match earlier in the week, and they have another one in the next day or so. I need to look at the schedule while I'm talking about them.
Channel 3. You know,
Ben Bovic. It's
No.
like we're a subsidiary of
baseball is
WRCB.
going to be on Channel 3 now.
Yeah, he said they're carrying baseball games, so that's big
The
news for
Yankees and
NBC.
Giants.
All right. So I think that's all we have. Yeah, and we're rolling into this with excitement just like you are. But that's all we have today. So until next week, we'll see you
On the sideline.
Brett picks the games. Brett picks the winners. It's Brett's Pick Show, going for 19 years.